All right, whatever. Istungon jokayadega. Istungon jokayadega. Istungon jokayadega. Remember now, that means, did you make it through the night okay? Okay. Istungon. Okay, wrong one. This is Istungon jokayadega. This is one person. I'm talking to just one person. Stungon jokayadega. But if I'm talking to all you guys, I would say Istungon jokayadega ga. Okay, it's not showing up here, but that's how it goes. Remember the ga? It's got the plural. Okay, remember we was on numbers. So we have ordinal numbers too. And we're going to do this, and we're going to go into something different here in just a few minutes. But this is just to review. Okay, the first is sahamgat. Remember, one was hamgin. The first is sahamgada. Sahamgat. Sahamgat. Right here, the second, sahokolat. Sahokolat. Remember, number 2 is hokolan, but the second is sahokolat. The third, sadochinat. Sadochinat. That's the third. Remember, the number 3 is dorchinen. We say sadochinat. The fourth, solstat. Number 4 is Austin, but when we're saying the fourth, solstat. The fifth, sajakibat. The number is jakiban, but when we say the fifth, sajakibat. The sixth, when we say the number 6, it's ibagan. But when we say the 6th, we say sibagat. Sibagat. The 7th, number 7 is kolabagat. But when we say the 7th, we say iskolabagat. Okay. The 8th is chinabagat. The number 8 is chinabagan. But when we say the 8th, we say ischinabagat. The 10th is spalat. Ispalat. So number 10 is balin, but you would say ispalat. If you notice, on the first, second, third, we added to make it first, second, and third. Then the 5th, we did that. This one is solstat. We just kind of added that to it, okay? Sibagat. This is your ordinal numbers. And you can go higher than this, but we don't usually. In our Mvskoke world, usually we just go to the 4th. Go to the 4th ordinal number. Okay, now let's go to, look here. Look at all the numbers we have. Do it. There's once, twice, and 3 times. Hamgojin, hamgojin. Do it once. Hamgojin humbida hayiyathis. We will only cook once. See how that's used? We will cook only once. Hamgojin humbida hayiyathis. Okay. Hokolan, see how these change? Do it twice. Hokolan, boko hokolan, awegas. Throw the ball twice, okay? Boko hokolan, awegas. Hokolan. Now this all has to do with numbers, guys. Remember we learned 1, 2, 3. We were learning first, second, and third. Now this is once, twice, or 3 times. Okay. Okay, hokolan boko, hokolan awegas. Throw the ball twice. Tuchinan, tuchinan likit ido afolukas. Go around the tree, run around the tree 3 times. Go around the tree 3 times running. That's the actual translation for this. Tuchinan likit ido afolukas. Do it 4 times. Ostan chisakpa kawabas. Raise your arm 4 times. Do it 5 times. Jakiban, jump 5 times. Jakiban daskas. So see, this is all numbers. See how there's ordinal and you know who thought of this? Makes you wonder who invented this language. It wasn't invented, was it? Given to us. Hamgojan means do it once. Do it once. Do it twice. Hopkolan. Do it 3 times. Tuchinan. Do it 4 times. Ustan. Do it 5 times. Jakiban. See? And you can go hard in this. But we usually don't go hard in 4 in our world. Okay? In the Mvskoke world, because 4 is our most important number. 4. Ostan. Ostan. Osti is the number that we usually, as Mvskoke people, do. Okay? Just like anything that we do, you know, we try to go 4 times. It's like the medicinal ceremonial, the communion part, they do things. They go and sit for 4 days. That's just us. And why 4? The 4 directions. Okay. So here we go. Now, look here. We did that. Okay, this is numbers. 1 cent. Penny. A penny. We're going to learn about money. Okay. Everybody wants to learn about money. I wonder why. Wonder why. Hobo think lanoji is a penny. It means cents. Cents is hobo thinga. And copper is lanoji. Hobo think lanoji. Remember now, these are all descriptive words. Hobo think lanoji. Galaksoji. Na nickel. Galaksoji. A dime, naskabuji. A quarter, gansatka hamgit. 2 quarters, gansatka bokkolet. 3 quarters, gansatka dochinen. 4 quarters, gansatka osten. Okay, gansatka is what you mark on the ground. Quarter. And this is descriptive because they paid a quarter an acre. The Europeans paid the istijadis quarter an acre. That's a descriptive word, gansatka. So they associated that acre of land with that quarter, and it's a descriptive word for quarter. It's called gansatka hamgit. That's an acre of land. They didn't know money. They didn't know money, so it had to be descriptive. And gansatka and let's see, naskabuji, maybe that was half an acre, dime. Galaksoji, that means galakso. Galaksoji means like you got. I use cheese. You cut off a corner of it. Cut off a corner of it, and that's how you cut it. Cut off a corner of it. Okay. Who will think Lanoji? That copperhead was smart, or that copperhead sense, and it was, wasn't it? You think about it, it was very smart. And that's what they use, you know, and of course we didn't have a choice to how much we were going to sell the land. It was taken, and the government, you know, told them that they had to pay something. So they said quarter an acre. 6 million acres was sold for quarter an acre. So gansatka is an acre. Gun is short for ikana. Satka is where you market, okay? Where you market. And that's the story behind the quarter. And we put so much into a quarter. I use it for turnpike every day. I pay $1.25 every day. But, you know, it's getting it back again from me. So if I say $1.25, okay, let's go here. Dognawa Hamgin is $1. Now this is paper, okay? Paper. Dognawa Hamgin. $10. Dognawa Balin. $5. I didn't write it up there. I left it out. Dognawa Jakibin. $20. Bali Hokolin. $100. Jukbi Hamgin. Jukbi Hamgin. Okay, see how this goes? $200. Jukbi Hokolin. $1,000. Jukbi Hamgin. $1 million. Jukbi Ajuli Hamgin. Jukbi Ajuli is old. Okay. $1 million is Jukbisako Ajuli. Ajuli means old. Okay. Hamgin means old 1,000. I mean old 100. Okay. Change. That's your silver coins that we got. We call it Dogna Lubuchkoji. Dogna Lubuchkoji. A bank or anything that houses money. Dognap hoodie. Dognap hoodie. That's your bank. That's the bank that you go to. Okay. A purse or a billfold is dognap hoodie too. Remember here, anything that houses money. Okay. Anything that houses money is dognap hoodie. Dognap lobochkoji is change. Okay. Chokpisako Ajoli Hamgin, $1 million. So see how this is going, guys? This is all numbers, though. You're using numbers, okay? Every one of these is using numbers, and we started on numbers. So remember these numbers. And this is like penny is 1 cent, 5 cents, 10 cents. See, they're numbers, but they're named different. So that's what you need to do. Okay. Okay, $20. Okay, $10 is Tognawa Balin. But if you put 2 of those, just like the word 20, Bali Hokolin. But this would be situation environment when if they hand you $20 and said Bali Hokolin, it's $20, isn't it? Because the environment tells you that. Okay. Okay. The 90th. It goes the same way. The 90th. Let's see. 90th. You're going back to ordinal numbers. Okay, Ispalas to 10. So you would say Ispalen. Ustabofagat. is your ordinal number for the 90th. Ispalet. Oh, I missed the 9th. That's why. It's Chinabagan Ustabo Gaga. Okay, the 9th. Ustabo Gaga. You would have to say Gaga with it, with Ustabagan. Okay, I forgot the 90th. That's the 9th would be that. Okay, it would be just Ustabo Gaga. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go into, we did the Donawa, and we're gonna go back over this too. We're not gonna leave it here. Look here. This is where we're gonna go into phrases. This is gonna be, we're gonna start having phrases now, okay? So if you say, I have a lot of pennies. Hobo think lano de shulgin, OJ dos. Hobo think lano de shulgin, OJ dos. And that's honest right there. I'm telling you, I got 2 pickle jars worth of pennies. We get pennies out, and we'll just put them in this jar and we keep putting them in there. Well, we got 2 of those jars full. And we keep thinking we're gonna take them to the bank and recount them because, they're heavy for one thing. But, think lanoji shulgin OJ dos. I have a lot of pennies. Galaksoji oji chigo. You don't have a nickel, do you? Naskaboji. That's skudushi duis. If you look at your money, the dime is very thin. It's thinner than the rest of them. Sadasako ganshatka hamgen insakidos. The apple costs 25 cents or a quarter, okay? Jamba ganshatka hokolen insakidos. The sweets cost 50 cents or 2 quarters. Gansatka dochiden OJ dos. I have 75 cents or 3 quarters. Gansatka Austin OJ dos. I have 4 quarters. Dognawa Hangen insakidos. It costs $1. Do you have $10? Dognawa Balin Oditska. Do you have $10? Dognawa Bali Hokolen Ifa insakidos. The dog costs $20. I don't know what else to say. So see, this is money. We knew how to count money. But where Dognawa come from is still where I'm trying to find out where Dognawa came from. We didn't know money until European contact, probably. But where did Dognawa come from? Think of the word, Dognawa. It doesn't mean you can't really get a base word for it. It's just money. Anyway, what do you think, Carolyn? There's no. It's just it's a word for money. But where, most of our words, there's probably a base word for this, and there isn't.
Not really, someone that's.
Excuse me? So see, this is where it's kind of, I don't know, makes you wonder where that came from. And Dognawa is paper money, okay? Paper money. But for, and you can put it all together. That's where environment comes in. If you have change, just say Dognawa, they know you're talking about change, okay? They know you're talking about change. But it's called Dognawa Lubutski. Dognawa. See how we shorten that. Dugna Lobuchki. Okay. When you're using numbers, one cat, you don't see in English, it's one cat. You put the number first, but in Mvskoke, you put the subject first. Or she hungry. Okay. If you went to somebody and said cat one, you know, they would probably look at you really strange. But if you go to a speaker and you say Borsi Hamgen, you got it. If a hokolen, isti jotchinen, taglek chamba ostin, saso jakkiben, joga ibagen, adami golabagen, itho jinabagen, obidagi ostabagen, binwa balen. See, that's how you would, okay, you're putting words together now with what you learned. You had numbers, and now you're losing, look at all the new names are up here. Binwa. Binwa is turkey. Hobuidagi is children. Itho is squirrels. You're learning how to make sentences and learning words at the same time. New words, okay? So make sure that you got this. Otomy, okay, look at otomy. That is a Creeklish word. That is a Creeklish word. We didn't have automobiles. So when the Europeans called it auto, we called it otomy Creeklish. Any questions? Joga Ibagen, 6 papers.
Mvhayv.
Literal, that
Mvhayv.
says paper 6. It don't make sense in English, but when you do it in Mvskoke, say it in Mvskoke.
Mvhayv.
Perfect sense. Yes.
Go
ahead.
Just go. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Just going back a couple of slides, I missed one word, chukpi.
Chukpi, that means 100. Chukpi Hamgen means 100. Okay.
Chukpi is 100. Okay.
Yeah.
Mara.
Yep. So see, when you say Chukpi Hamgen, you're saying 100, because Chukpi is 100. But when you add Hamgen to it, you got 100. Chukpi Hamgen. Chukpi Hokole. Chukpi. Okay. You can say, I have $100, just like you had Hobostik Lanoji. Hobostik Lanoji Shulgin OJ Dos. I'm saying I have a lot of pennies. I often so say, Chukpi Hako. Shulgin OJ Dos, which that right there is a dream. That's a dream. A buichka. That means I have a lot of $100 bills. That's a dream. That's a dream. But see, that's what I'm saying. You just add on to these. Put anything you want, and you dealing with money or numbers. Okay. And remember, a bank is Dugna Puri. And so is a purse, billfold, Dugna Puri. It shelters money. It houses money. Okay. A woman's purse is Dugna-puri. And that's where situation environment comes in. If you're looking at a billfold for a man and it's a man, you know it's a man billfold, Dugna-puri. A woman, Dugna-puri, and it's a purse. That's where situation environment comes in. You know, so that's how we would, you know, if you say, Jehewan Dugna-puri infobodo as I'm looking for my wife, Dugnapuri. Right there, when they say wife, you know it's a purse. It's a purse. That's where situation and environment comes in, okay? Any questions so far? And we're going to go into sentences because we've spent long enough on words. Onawa. How do you pronounce hobidagi? Hobidagi. So, okay, this is where you have dialect. Some says hobidagi, and some says hobui dagi. And it's understood though, no matter which way you say it, hobui dagi. I say hobui dagi. Some people says hobui. I say hobi. Now do much to do I kill it. Yeah, bidagi.
Yeah. Oh, nurses, we doggy. Oh no, doggy.
Yeah, and you can cut that off to just say bidagi, and that's what we usually use in talking with each other. We just say bidagi, and it's understood what bidagi means. We cut this off and just say not buidagi, but just bidagi. Okay, bidagi. And it's understood. That's what most speakers use anyways, bidagi. Okay. Yes, that will be put out. Okay. So see, this has everything to do with numbers, okay? Numbers, look here. All numbers, once, twice, ordinal, see? Okay. Any questions so far? Because these numbers and stuff is going to help you in the long run start doing sentences. So when we start getting to these sentences, you can add whatever you want to this. I got some more sentences using numbers, colors, and animals. Like portolano dolcina. There are 3 yellow cats. See how colors? We had colors. You've already had the paper colors, so we're going to go back into that, guys. We're going to go back into that. So when you do that, this is where your phrases is going to come in. Your phrase, and we're going to go to other things. Once we get done with numbers, we're going to go into. Let me give y'all. Let's see that. Hang on, excuse me a minute. We're going to go into emotions. Emotions is an everyday thing that we have, okay? And we're going to go into feelings. And we're going to go into like my back itches. We're going to go into body parts, but we're going to do like my back's hurting, itching, whatever. So see, you can build on this, okay? So it's time we start. We went through papers and everything, so it's time that we go back. Now we're going to start making phrases. And remember now, remember. Let's see. Okay, we might not have had animals, but right there's your animals. Horsey is a cat. So you're learning Horsey as a cat, okay? This is going to tell you what is what, okay? Cake is talek chamba. And all it's short for is sweet bread because we didn't have cakes. We didn't even have sweet bread, I doubt, because we wasn't even introduced to sugar until European contact. 5 fish. Even like this. I caught 5 fish. So fish can be anything. A catfish, a buffalo, carp, well that's buffalo, bath. Can be anything. Okay. 6 papers. 6 papers. That could be sheets of papers, that could be anything. Okay? Remember though, your subject comes before your number. Okay? You can't go, Jackie bin Sako, you can't do that. You can't say Jackie bin Sako, you have to say Sako Jackie bin. Because those European, that English language is so backwards, I guarantee you it's backwards. Because if you think about it, in this continent, we were the first language. We were the first language. Okay, we were the very first language. And we were the only language that was spoken besides, you know, other tribes that was down maybe miles from us. They had their own language. So, does this make any sense to you? And we're going to learn these numbers. Okay? So let's go back over to the care. Hamgen, Hokolen, Dortchinen, Orsten, Jakiben, Ibagen, Golabagen, Jenabagen, Osterbagen, Balen, Leven, Balen, Hamgundalagen, Balen, Hokolokkagen, Bale, Tuchinokkagen, Balen, Ostokkagen, Balen, Chinabokkagen, Balen, Ibokkagen, Bale, Golabokkagen, Balen, Jinabokkagen, Balen, Ostabokkagen, 20, Bali Hokol. 21, Bali Hokolen, Hamgundalagen. See, you got Bali Hokolen, that's 21. Okay. And all you're doing here is taking this word and putting it down here, but you're adding 2 tens to this, okay? You're adding 2 tens, Bali Hokolen, Hamgundalagen. See, 2 tens is 20. Still, you're saying 21. Bali Hokolen, Hokolokkagen. You're doing 22, okay? Because you're saying 2 tens, which adds up to 20. So that's what you're doing. Bali Hokolen, Dochinokkagen. That's 23. Bali Hokolen, Ostokkagen. That's 24. Bali Hokolen, Jakibokkagen. See, when you say Bali Hokolen, remember Balen is 1, but when you put 2, it's 2 tens. You're saying Bali Hokolen. Bali Hokolen, Ibokkagen. Bali Hokolen, Kolabokkagen. 27. 28, Bali Hokolen, Jinabokkagen. 29, Bali Hokolen, Ostabokkagen. 30, Bali Dorchinen. See that now we're getting into 30. So we have to say 3 tens. Bali Dorchinen. 31, Bali Dorchinen, Hamgundalagen. Any questions so far? Any questions? Any questions? It's just adding, guys. Okay, Bali. Bali Dorchinen, Ostokkagen, 34. Bali Dorchinen, Jakibokkagen, 35. Bali Dorchinen, Ibokkagen, 36. See how this goes? Okay,
Yeah.
now we're getting to 40. So you're going to say Bali Orsten, okay? You're going to say Bali Austin, that's 4 tens. You're just adding them.
I'll do it.
And then Bali Austin Hamgundalagan, 41. Bali Austin Hokolokagan, that's okay, you're gonna add 4 tens together, and that's 40. That's exactly what this is. Bali Austin is 4 tens, and it adds up to 40. Okay. Bali Austin, so you always have to say Bali Austin Hokolokagan, that's 42. Bali Austin Duchinofkagan, that is 43. Bali Austin Ostokkagan, that is 44. Look how far we went. We went to 1,000,000. 100,000. Jokpisak or Jokpihamgen. That's a lot. That's a lot of numbers. But we knew them. We knew those numbers. Okay. And that's the difference. You know, the Europeans thought we was ignorant. We're not as ignorant as we looked. They thought we was ignorant. They thought of us as anything but human. And here, look at the intelligence. Look at the intelligence. So, any questions so far? Okay. We can do all kinds of things with these numbers. My grandma knew how to count money to a certain point. I don't know how she did, and I can't even. I have a hard time counting money once in a while. But there you go, guys. This is your numbers. And we'll go back over the ones, twice, and ordinals. Okay. Look there. Hamgojan, do it once. Hamgojan Humbira Hayatis. We will only cook once today. Do it twice. Hokolan. Boko Hokolan Awegas. Throw the ball twice. Tuchidan Likit Ido Afolutkas. What's Ido? Tree. Likit is run. Tuchinan Foladis. Any questions? This is how this works, guys, and that's just, learning one thing and adding on to it. Okay. All right. Here. Hobosing lana de shulgin OJ dos. I have a lot of pins. Galaksuji OJ Chigo. Galaksuji OJ Chigo. You don't have a nickel, do you? Naskabuji. That's Gojushi Duis. A dime is very thin, and it is, isn't it? Sarasako Gansaka Hamgen in Sakidos. The apple costs 25 cents or a quarter. Jamba Gansaka Hokolen in Sakidos. That means 2 quarters. So this evening, when you get in your billfold, I want you to count your change. Count your change. and use these terms to somebody. Use them. I have 75 cents or 3/4. Gansat Gadochin and Ojedos. I have 4/4. Gansat Gaorstin, Ojedos. Okay? Make sense to you guys? We got all these numbers. And all we thought was we had Hamgin, Hokolin, Dotsin. We got all these numbers. Okay, it costs $1. Dognawa is money, Hamgin is 1. In Taki means the price of it. In Takidos. Any questions? All right, so see how, guys, this is going. Okay, next one, we're gonna make sentences with all the animals and the whatever we went over before, put them together, okay? And you can put with any of this, like the sweets, you can say aji. Gansat kahokol and intakidos, you can put aji here, corn. You can say the dog costs $20. You can say istilibega, shoes cost $20. I don't know if you can find that anymore. But shoes cost $20. Istilibega, bali hokolen, intakidos. The shoes cost $20. See how we're building on everything that you learned before. Just like the numbers on the animals. Yes. Why is it run in the command form? Because it's not. Okay, let's go back to that. Let's see what she's talking about. Right there. Afalutkas, that means go around. It's telling you command. Go around, run, and go around the tree 3 times. Afalutkas. Hear that, Gus? That's command form. Okay? It says go around the tree 3 times. Dochinan likit ido afalutkas. Afolida, afolutkida is the infinitive verb. When you make it a command, you say afolutkas. Afolutkas. That's the command part right there. The VS. And it's right there. Dochinan likit ido afalutkas. Here's your command right here. Does that answer your question? Right there. Right there. Gus. Say go around it. Any questions? Any more? Now I won't be here Friday. One of our church members passed away, and well, one of our church members' son, and he's a member too, passed away. And we're gonna we have to. There's just actually 3 of us in the church and 3 men. So, and one of them's the parents. 2 of them are the parents. So we'll be having a funeral Friday. And I won't be here Friday, but there'll be somebody here to teach. Maybe Carolyn. Carolyn may take my place. So, well, I won't be here Friday due to that fact. Any questions so far? If you have any questions, ask on this, like one was, where's the command? See how that changed? And you wonder where the D is in that. If you say it, you'll hear the D on the top of your palate. Your tongue's on top of your palate. Austin, do it 4 times. Austin, Chishakpa. Okay, remember, anything with cha is yours, but second person is G. Chishakpa Kawabas. It's saying raise your arms. That second person, you're talking to somebody else and making a command. Ja is yours. Anything that can be transferred now is Ja. Your body parts, your mother, father. Any questions? Do we need to go over anything, guys? Previously, okay? Previously. If we need to go over these until you learn this, that's what we need to do, because we need to hold retention. We need to have retention. We need to have retention. Any questions? There's your command right here, gawabas. Gawabas right here. See that VS? That means raise your arms. I mean raise. Gawabas. Lift it up or raise. So, what do you think? Any questions? Okay. We got a question maybe. Thank you. We need it, our church. You know, actually, there's just like 6 people in the church, and 2 of them lost their son. So that leaves, you know, like my husband and his brother-in-law to take care of the work, and then me and my sister-in-law to take care of the work. So I'm sure we'll get some help. Other churches will come in and help us, and we appreciate that. But Mvto for that, Mvto. So Friday will be, and then let's see, the 13th to the 17th, we won't have class due to immersion camp. We do immersion camp every year, and we got like 22 students going, so we'll be at camp during that time too. So mark that on your calendars. And then, and you know, summertime's kind of busy since we opened up. It's been busier. You know, we language kind of was laying dormant for about 2 years. It laid dormant. Because we couldn't have classes, we couldn't have anything. It just kind of laid dormant. It kind of like with the rest of the world. You know, and we shut down here for 3 months. We didn't have language. You know, so, and this Zoom, you know, even though it's high tech and I really don't like it, this what saved it. At least our language got out there. So, and then on the 21st, during that week, the 20th through the, are we gonna go all week? 3 days during the 20th, during the week of the 20th, we'll be at a conference. So we won't have any class there, but it'll be made up to you. You're not gonna miss anything. We don't let anything kind of interrupt with our language lessons, so it'll be made up to you. Any questions? Okay.
Mahaya, for the week of the 20th, you said we won't have class that week?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes. We have a conference that week, and then of course on the 13th, we'll have our immersion camp. We have, we take children with no cost to them for 5 days. Well, this time it's 4 days to Hobart. and we have classes. We teach the kids. We do like a church night, cultural night, ceremonial night, you know, and for these kids to know what is in our Mvskoke world. And we teach them language during that time. We got 22 going, I believe. So we take them to a resort where they stay in motel rooms, and we have activities, but a lot of it is language. We teach them classes. They have history classes. They have motivational speakers to come and speak to these children. And we also do like church night, so they can hear Creek songs. And then we'll do ceremonial night where they will hear ceremonial songs. And you know what a lot of people doesn't see is a lot of these kids have never been exposed to it until they get to camp. So we expose them to the language, to ceremonies, to the church, to, you know, and sometimes some kids have never spent time in a resort. So we take them to this resort and we let them, you know, nothing at no cost to them. All they have to do is bring their clothes. We provide the rest. And it's all on this program. We pay for it. And it's for kids to learn the language, hear the language, and be a part. And that one part right there is they're in the Mvskoke world. They'll be in the Mvskoke world. Even though they're in a modern resort, modern motel or hotel or resort, they will be, they're taught the Mvskoke world. Okay? They're taught the Mvskoke world. So, any questions? So, whoa, we got him. Okay. What about the 9th? We got that. I thought I was taught it was Jado Gunawa. Okay, Jado is right. And I don't know where that came from. Maybe they used rock as a system of money. I don't know, but we as speakers, we say Gunawa, and it's understood that it's money, okay? And Gunawa is like a necklace or beads. So to me, that translates to Jado Gunawa, rock beads. And maybe that's how they did money. I don't know, you know, but so we call it Gunawa, and it's understood between, how do you pronounce, okay, we did that. How do you say no class on the 13th and the 17th? Good question. Bali Sadochinaton, Bali Kulabokagaton, Mahagadaboshiguruahis. See that? Sugaruahis, there won't be any. Sigo, it means none. My grandson will be old. Okay. Good. Bring him in. Because see, a lot of these kids never been exposed to language, never been exposed to the ceremonial grounds, never been exposed to the church, to the Mvskoke ways. And this is where they're going to be exposed. We teach them. And maybe some of them, that may be their first time ever seeing it, but yet they're Mvskoke kids. It says I have the 24th as the last of this particular session. So will that get extended, or will this Friday be the last day? I have to ask my manager about that. I'll ask her about that and see what she says, because sometimes we'll extend it. Just so you wouldn't. What ages? They have to be from 7th to 12th grade. Going into the 7th, but not out of the 12th. So like 11th to 12th grade. Okay. Okay. These are all, yes, ma'am.
My understanding was that the classes were going to go through July 1.
I have have to look at my calendar and see. I got it written down what week. Let me see. I got it written down over here. I didn't see. That means wait. I didn't see. Yep. Well, it goes to the 28th. The 28th will be your last class. Will be the last class. June 28th will be week 6 of June 28th.
Mvto.
Uh-huh. So we got about 4 minutes. So I'm gonna go back over. Right here, this 4 minutes. Istungon jokayadega. Istungon jokayadega. Did you make it through the night okay? Istungon jokayadega. Ordinal numbers. Go. Go to numbers. Hamgen, Hokolen, Gotinen, Osten, Jakiben, Ebagen, Gulabagen, Jinabagen, Osterbagen, Balen, Balen, Hamgundalagen, Balen, Hokolokagen, Balen, Titsunokagen, Balen, Ostokagen, Balen, Jakibokagen, Bali, Ibokagen, Balen, Kulabokagen, Bali, Jinabokagen, Balen, Osterbokagen, Bali, Hokolen. Hear my tone? The language has tone. My tone, see how I was counting? Okay. Okay, look here. We're using numbers. Remember, your noun goes first. One cat forcing hamgen. If a hokkolen. Isti dutchinen. Dallek jamba osten. Thatho jakkiben. Joga ibagen. Adami gulabagen. Itho jinabagen. Obuidage ostabagen. Binwa balen. Okay, so you're using numbers and telling me how many there is. See how you put that together? All right, here we go. Doknawa. Doknawa. Okay, see how I said it? Doknawa. Hobis lanoji is a penny. Galaksoji is a nickel. Naskabuji is a dime. Ganshatka hamgen is a quarter. Ganshatka hokkolen is 50 cents. Ganshatka dotchinen. See, all they're doing when they say 75 cents in European way, it's 3/4. But for us, when you say Ganshatka dotchinen, you're saying 3/4. Okay. I have 4 quarters. Ganshatka osten. Dollar. Dognawa hamgen. Do you have $10? Dognawa balet. Remember, you have to add Dognawa to all this to make $1, okay? When you say Dognawa, that actually identifies what that is, okay? Dognawa Bali Hokkolen, $20, because Bali is 10 and Hokkolen is 210. So you got $20, okay? All right. Hasiskiska, the sun measure, Hangat Magiga, the sun measure is saying it's 1 o'clock. Mado Jigazagasji. Mvto.
Mvto,
Everybody.
Mvhayv.
Aha. Mvto.
Hello, Maya.
Mvto.
Hello.
Ah, you got. You got this. Mvto.